Hey Mutt, here's the setup of Drive Springs. Just want to use my cell phone to give you guys a better layout here, and then I'm gonna switch over to the dual cameras here. That camera's gonna be for the dice rolls and for my cards, the card turn activations, whatever. There's your three baddies there, and your three goodies there, and focal point is right there, that blue building. I also set up some reference here. There's the Fistful lead reference sheet right there to keep me in line, and that's the traits. I didn't buy the book. I just bought the PDF and printed it out and put it in a folder with plastic pages and all that. So, but this has all the traits of the characters here that you guys saw previously on the beginning of this video. So pretty excited. Mistakes will be made. I can't remember everything, but the rules are going to be pretty much going off the base of a Fistful lead game system, and then customized with my liking because it's my game. And that's what's so fun, is you could do what you want with this game system here. And since I'm doing solo, it's not going to be all verses or whatever. So, but alrighty, enough talking. I really like this setup here. I am in the midst of building a couple more buildings here, where it's going to get pretty congested, I guess, with more buildings. So anyways, didn't really know what to do with the gunsmith over there and the shooting range. Like, I figured put it in the back of the town. I mean, because they shoot away from the town, whatever. So, and close to the sheriff's office. And of course, there's the bank right there. But yeah, alrighty, I'll stop here. Got my dog over there. Yeah. All right, let's get this going, man. This is gonna be fun. All right, gonna shuffle the cards out because this is card activated. So the blue is for the good guys, the red, bad guys. So one, and it's gonna be three cards because that's as many miniatures I have on both sides. So because it's one card per mini. So I got three for the good, three for the bad. And since this is solo, I'll flip them over here. And we got, oh, criminy, we got low cards for the goods. So we got 4 and 2 6s. That'd be great to use if we're shooting on the first round, but it doesn't look like we're having. And then the baddies. Oh, well, the baddies are going to be going first here, looks like, because they got a king and a 9 and a 6. So now, technically, if you're playing against someone, you wouldn't know who's got what card. But there'll be, one of the players would start off with kings. And obviously, the turn sequence is spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. So if you have a king of spades, you're going first. Aces are wild. You could turn that into whatever. So since there's no aces and kings has been mentioned, the baddies are going to go first. So we're going to start over here. And my tape measure would help. And for movement, it's 5. You get 2 actions per minute, per turn, per miniature too. So for movement, it'd be 5 inches. So here, I don't have any horses. Pretend there's horses. They got off. They mounted their horses over here and they're walking in. So that's just what it's gonna go. So I'm gonna have good old Voodoo Morales. I'm gonna have him double move. 10 inches right here. Actually, let's make him tumble the other way. So right here, right there. So he's undercover. And then, so that takes care of his turn. So then queens, there's no queens, no jacks, no 10s, but there's a 9 of spades, which means it's going to be another move for, let's say, Dusty Bones. Well, I'm going to have him double move. He's got to go, let's see, we'll do 5 inch here, and then, 5 inch there. That takes care of his turn, so you discard that. And then 8s, there's no 8s, 7s, and then we go to 6s. Well, now they got 6 of diamonds, I got 6 of hearts and 6 of clubs. So how this works is by the card suit. So there's no 6 of spades, So you go to the hearts. I got the 6 of hearts. So I get to move first. And I'm going to go ahead and have Jake Chandler move. Pretty much first turn's always movement. And he's able to, yeah, he can get over there. I'm going to get him by this building here. Oh, look at that. Looks so cool. So that takes care of his 2 actions. So discard. And then we got 6 diamonds and clubs. Well, diamonds is ahead of the clubs. So now that will be Patchy Wilson's turn. And he's going to obviously do his double move. So we'll go 5-inch. And then I'm going to have him go another 5-inch this way. He's still in cover. He's behind the buildings there. Alrighty, that takes care of Patch. Now I got 2 moves here. We'll do Bison Bill. What would I want Bison Bill do? The guy we're gonna guard. I'm gonna have him go this way. So be right here. So right here, there's 10-inch. That's his double move. So we'll have him go. He's gonna go right here. Let's have him behind the bench here. So, alrighty. So we got Bison moving this way, and Eloy Kid over behind the bench here. Under this will be a, we'll call it a soft cover, and hard cover obviously is behind the buildings or whatever. Soft cover is a -1 to the shooting. Hard cover I think is a -2, I believe. Yeah, light cover is -1, heavy cover is -2. So, alrighty, and that takes care of that. That's first round. First round's always moving. So then shuffle the cards again, and you start round 2. So obviously I go first. Queen of Spades has a recover from pin, but obviously I haven't been shot at or whatever. Recover from pin, same thing as recover from shock or shaking, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move Bison Bill. He's got the rifle, so his range is 12-inch short, 24-inch long. So, and as you can see, I'm spreading them out to surround this, the entryway, because there is no back door in there. So either way, we're gonna have a nice little crossfire going on, a little gun action going on over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move 5 inches to move. I'm going to go ahead and move him here, and then that's definitely 5 inches there. And we got him under cover here. So get him behind. Actually, you know what? We could go right here. So that's plenty. So Bison Bill, he is now in place. So take care of that. Oh, these guys don't know what's coming here, man. And that takes care of his 2 actions. And then I got Queen of Clubs, so I get to go again. Yay! Now pistols are only 6-inch to 12-inch in range. 6-inch short, 12-inch long. I don't think that's not supposed to pre-measure, but hey man, that's my game. Yeah, not even enough there. So now I got him under a bench here, so it's going to cost an inch to get over. So it's going to be 9 inches for the double move, I believe. Crap, it's going to kind of leave him in the open. We're going to do it. So, yeah, he's going to be right there in the open. Let's see what happens here. They have no rifles over there, so. Alrighty, so Eloy Kid is over by the doctor's hospital, if you want to call it, clinic, whatever. Now I got 9 clubs, so now it's let's see who we're gonna use over here. These baddies over here. I guess we should try it. Let's get Patch over here. You could do one move. You do one move over here. Oh, that's not even in range for him, man, to shoot. But he could provide cover. No, we'll just double move. Okay, we got him right here. Boom. Oh crap, there's gonna be a shooting here next round, looks like. Okay, so patch is in place, takes care of that. And now we got 7 of spades. So I good guys go again. So all I got left is Jake Chandler. I would put an Overwatch. That's where you can interrupt the turn, but yeah, we won't get too advanced in that stuff. So or I could just forfeit his turn and leave him there because he is in cover. I mean, well, he could go right there. That's his range. So let's have him go because he's got this side here. Let's have him go this way. Double move. Oh, he'll be right. Perfect. He's gonna run right across here. So he's got that. Cool. We'll do that. So now we got those two guys there. Now, the rest is, the other two moves are the baddies. So, do I take the chance to get him out in the open here and hopefully when it comes to the turn of a card, they get the first turn? Or what? I don't know. If a double move would be right here. And he's only got pistols, so they're all out of range. But that puts him under the cover of the stagecoach. There we go. This is kind of cool here. And then that takes care of that card. And then we got one more card going here. If I have him, it's 1 inch this way. So then we got 4 inches right there. And then we got 5 more inches. Ooh, cool. You can go right there. So, alright. And that takes care of that, man. Everyone's getting set up for a big old gunfight. So, off to round 3. Card suit, spades always goes first. So, yeah, there is no shooting going on. They all got pistols. They're so far out of range. Alright, patch. Patch is going this way. Dang, man. That's going to cost him 2 actions. Forget. Patch is charged. Patch is coming up here. That's exactly, what, 5 inches right there? 5 inches right there. And then, is he in range? I have to look. Oh, crap, he is. 12 inch. Actually, just under 12 inches. Pat's taking a shot. It's going to be long range. So, in shooting, the roll to hit is short range is 5+, and at long range is 8+. Only using the D10s because none of the leaders have veterans, so I can't use a D12. So just to make this game a little bit simpler, just do D10 only. I can do that. So here we go with the first roll of the game. I don't know if I can get this in. There we go. And does he hit him? He has to get an 8+. Got a 2. He missed him. First shot's a miss. So, and that takes care of that one. So, Patchy, you missed. Now, Queen of Clubs. Well, Bison Bill doesn't like that. And Bison Bill has Deadeye. And the Deadeye trait is a +1 to shoot rolls. Now, he has a rifle, so he has 12 inch to 24 inch. I don't even have to measure that. That's definitely 12 inch right there because Patch is shot at him. So he's at short range. So he needs a 5+ to hit. And he's got a +1 because of Deadeye. So he just needs a 4+ to hit. So here we go. He got a 10. So there's a hit. Alrighty, so here's what happens now. Now we roll for a wound. Rolling for a wound is when I roll, it's a 10 die, same thing. A 1 and a 5 is a shaken. 6 to 8 is wounded, and a 9 to 10+ is out of action. So Bison took a shot at Patchy here, and we're rolling for a wound. And here we go. A 3. All right, so I rolled a 3. So he is shaken. So you use these markers here. I made these markers. You could buy them off of Wiley's site there. But I made these markers. These are the shaking. I call them shock. I like to call them shock, but that's a shock token there. So you place it right there by him. Now what that does, he has a -1 now to everything. Move, shooting, whatever. He has a -1. Save, whatever. So good job, Bison. And that was, oh man, yeah. I just remembered, but you can actually use an action to aim. But see, that was Bison's first shot, so that's his first action. He's gonna shoot at him again. So he needs a 4+ to hit. So here we go. We shoot him again, and he got a. Oh my gosh, he got a 1. When you roll a 1 when you're shooting, it means you're out of ammo. So there's a. Oh my gosh. So dang it, you use this token right here or marker. That's what I use for out of ammo. So I place that right there on Bison Bill. Dang it. That's no bueno, guys. I'll get back with that in a little bit. When it comes back to his turn, I'll discuss that. Yeah, we didn't need that. So, alrighty. So Bison Bill is done. Next is a 9 of clubs. Well, let's see. I could have, what would I do in this situation? Would I have Voodoo or Dusty go out there? Move Dusty, a double move in front of the stagecoach. He's out now. Gonna do it. And he's done. Now he's out there in the open. But I'm taking a chance. See how we're gonna do this. Alright, so that takes care of 9 clubs. Next is a 7 of spades. Shoot, man. Let's see if I can shoot him. Okay, we're gonna use Jake Chandler. Jake Chandler now has Evil Eye. You get a +2 for short range and a +4 for long range. So he'd be instead of 6 to 12, he'll be an 8 to 16. And I don't know if he's in range or not, guys. But do I take the chance? I gotta have Bison Bill covering me over here. I could move him up. Let's move him up right there. He's going on the open. Jake Chandler, we're busting out. Okay, he's right here. That's his first action. He moved 5 inches. Now he's got 8 to. He's in range. Okay, yep, 16. It's gonna be long range. I can't get him, but he's in long range and in the open. Okay, it's long range here with a pistol. So he's got hit on an 8+. And I know Voodoo, Dusty only has killer, so he's got Dead Iron Ferocious. Sorry. So on an 8+ for long range, got a 7. He missed. Dang it. So now I'm stranded out there. Hello guys, how y'all doing? Now we got 6 of spades, and now it's going to be Voodoo Morales' turn. Voodoo Morales has no modifiers for shooting, so you don't want to get close to him. Okay, so he's going to make his move. He's going to go 3 inches this way, so he's right there, and then he's going to go 5 inches that way, so now he's right here. So next is Eloy Kid. Eloy Kid only has Bloodthirsty, which is pretty much when you charge any enemy within your move distance, you gain a +1 on your close combat die and a +1 on the wound roll. Well, he's nowhere close to charging him. He's gonna double move. We gotta get him in action. Okay, 7 inches, and then 3 inches. He's one right there, so he can't even see anything, but it is what it is. And that takes care of round 3. So we had a little bit of action there. Bison Bill is out of ammo. Patch received a shock, and we're off to round 4. to give you a little quick view of the street. Here you go, you got Voodoo here, got Dusty Bones there, and Patchy right there. Can't see Bison Bill, he's behind there. And we got Jake, and then can't see Eloy Kid in the back there. But I just thought I'd give you a little street view before we get onto the game here. I think it looks pretty cool. Now this is interesting here. We both sides have aces, but this has an ace of spades. So this one will go first. And I am going to make this obviously a king of spades. King of spades, and I'm going to have Jake Chandler going to shoot. I'm going to have him take a shot. I could take a shot. I know he's 16 inches. He's within the 16 inches because Jake has the eagle eye. So it'll be long range. I think he's about to. I know you're not supposed to pre-measure, but you know my game, I'm a pre-measure man. And I don't think he was in range. Oh, he is. He's at 16. So they're both in long range. Well, then shoot. I'm gonna have Jake shoot at a Voodoo Morales. Long range, so it's got to be a 8+. Jake doesn't have any other modifiers. I think he's got cool-headed and slippery. So yeah, so he's got an 8+ here to hit him at long range. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use my other action for aim. And aim, you use an action to aim, that gives you a +1 modifier to shooting. So instead of an 8+, it'll be a 7+ to hit. So I'm gonna roll a 7+ here, and then see what happens, man. Gotta keep going. Roll a 5. I missed. All right, well that was a wasted action there. And that takes care of Jake. He also rolled the wrong die. Should be the blue, silly. So now they have an ace here, and I'm going to use this ace as a queen of spades. Queen of spades removes all shot. So Patch Wilson here, we're going to remove all shot, and he still gets his 2 actions. So now he has no modifier, no -1 modifier, and he's 12 inches in range of Bison there because he just saw Bison like fumble and like, oh crap, trying to put bullets in his rifle or whatever. So Patch is going to use his first action and take a shot at Bison Bill. It's at long range because it's a pistol. I don't mind getting a dice rolling here. Here you go. And got a 4. Ugh. So he missed on the first try. Oh, I didn't use any, but that's alright. He's got another action. He's going to shoot at him again, man. So we got another 4. My gosh, that took care of him. That didn't work out well, did it? So Patch Wilson is done. Now we got Jack. So, and this is a +1 to shoot. The Jack of Hearts. So here's your modifier for your Jacks. So +1 to shoot. Dusty Bones has Deadeye. Ooh my gosh. And I can use that. And Ferocious. So Deadeye's at +1 to shooting. And then I got the Jack of Hearts there for a +1. So it'll be a +2 for shooting. So if I... Oh man, this will be daring. This will be putting him way out in the open there. What if I go 5 inches? If I go 5 inches here, we're gonna do it. Our objective, these guys' objective is to snag a gold tooth Watts. All right, now he's got to be. Oh crap, Jake Chandler, watch out. Okay, so a +1 on the Jack of Hearts and a +1 for Deadeye. So in long range, instead of being 8, he has to get a 6 or higher. Yeah, 6 or higher to hit Jake. So, all right, here we go, guys. 6+. That's 3 4s I rolled in a row. Oh my gosh, dude, Now see, here's the scary thing. I took a chance at that. Now he's out in the open. So next is 8 of clubs. I got a 6 here. I'm saving that for Bison Bill. Because see, it's a free reload. So 8 of clubs is going to be Eloy Kid. Eloy, quit running around, man. You can move 5 inches. Yeah, right there. And oh snap, he is in the open. And Eloy's gonna take a shot at Dusty here. 8 plus. And he got a 10. Ta-da! Alright, so he got a 10 there. So he hit. Now we're going to roll for the wound. Here we go. Roll for the wound. Got a 7. And that is... Oh, he is wounded. We got our first wound in the game. So, when a player gets wounded, you take a wound marker. Like so. Right there. And he immediately goes prone. So Dusty is now on the ground. And he has a wound marker there. Yeah. So takes care of him. So Dusty's on the ground. And that takes care of that. And next we got a 6. Well, guess what? Bison Bill reloads. Free reload. So he gets the reload. And I believe you get both your actions back. Yeah, and you get your 2 actions. So Bison Bill is back in it. Let's see, we got one guy on the ground already. And he's got rifle 12, 16. He's in short range there. So in short range, let's go ahead and take a shot at Dusty and kill him off. So it's a -1 for Dusty there. So that would be in short range. I need a 4 plus to hit. Yeah, 4 plus to hit. So yeah, 4 plus to hit. There it is. And dang, got a 9. Hit him. He hit him on his first shot. So here we go. This is for wound. Here we go, Dusty. Got a 3, so a 3 is a shock, I believe. Yeah. So now Dusty's got a shock on him, so now he's at a -2. Eesh. So now it's Bison Bill's first shot, first action. Second action, he's gonna shoot at him again. So here we go again. So short range will be, well, that's a -2 there, so +3, 3 plus. 3 plus. Got a 5, hit him. So now we go again. Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot I didn't do that. Yeah, that 1 on it, so it would have been 4. He was still been shaking. Yeah. Okay, so this time I add 2 to it. So on this roll, wherever it rolls, it's +2 because there's 2 minuses on it. Here we go. 2 plus the 2 modifier, that's only 4. Gives him another shaking, so he's shocked again. Dusty's in a world of hurt there. He's pretty much a goner. So that was good shooting there. We were just busting him to pieces. So alrighty, then that just leaves one more card. That's the 5 of clubs, and that's going to be Voodoo Morales. Well, Voodoo Morales is pretty ticked off about that. Now he does have leadership, the leader stat, so he can encourage Dusty there. Yeah, leaders of a crew receives this trait for free. They give a +1 to the die roll to any model attempting to, when he attempts to make a recovery. The model must be within 12 inches. Alright, so next time I gotta remember that was Dusty's turn, if he survives. So, okay, Voodoo Morales, he's going to, man, I'm not sure what he's going to do here. Got to keep him covered there. He's 16 inches away from Jay. He's going close to 12 inches, even close to, alright, he's going to use one action. come over here to get in cover. So I know that's easy to do. And then he's going to have to lose an action here because he could move 5 inches, but then he's a sitting duck out in the middle. He's going to go back. He's going back. Alrighty. And that's it. Chicken. Okay, this was pretty interesting here for round 5. In the end, Dusty bites the dust. He dies. I just put him there to explain what happened. I'm going to speed the videos up because it's getting beyond 30 minutes here, and I don't like doing that. I don't think anyone here wants to watch 30 minutes or plus of this stuff. So leave a comment below if you think that's all right, or if there's other ways to speed this up. Anyways, Dusty ended up getting shot to death by Jake Chandler there. Jake Chandler used both actions. He used an aim, so that gave him a +1, and was able to roll and shoot him. He had the 2 negative modifiers on him. So, and Jake rolled I believe it was an 8. Check on the video. He ended up killing Dusty. So our first brawl happened over there, which was pretty interesting. It ended up with Eloy Kid. Eloy Kid has Bloodthirsty, and he charged him, so it gave him a +1 on the close combat. But they ended up rolling a 6 and a 4. Patch rolled a 6, and Eloy rolled a 4, so it only ended up being 6-5, and Patch won that combat. And he rolled, the difference was a 1. So, and he rolled, that ended up being a shock. And he was able, instead of having him in close combat, he pushed him back 2 inches, and hoping that the next card turn he would have an advantage there to shoot at Eloy Kid, because Eloy Kid has that Bloodthirsty, and Patch has no close combat modifiers or anything. So Patch did shoot Bison Bill and ended up wounding him. So we got Bison Bill on the ground here. Voodoo Morales tried to shoot at Eloy Kid and missed. And that is where we're at. So on this next hand here, when it comes to dealing out the cards, it's only going to be 2 for the baddies, for Voodoo Morales and Patchy Wilson. And then still 3 cards for the good guys. So each miniature you lose that card. That card doesn't, you lose a card to it. So alrighty, let's go on to the next round here and see how this ends up and go from there. Also, comment below, please. I really appreciate the comments. If you got to this far with the video, golly, I really thank you very much, and I think that's cool. So this is a really cool game here. I just trying to find ways to speed this up on video. So alrighty, off we go. We got some serious action in this one. This may be the final round here. We're going to roll to see if someone scrams or not. Started off with Elroy Kid with Jack of Clubs, and gives you a +1 in hand-to-hand, and he has the Bloodthirsty, so that gave him a +2. The only thing was he had the -1 because he has a shock. Well, that didn't matter because he rolled. He rolled and what was it? He rolled and still won the fight, and rolled a 10 on the wounds and just killed Patchy. So Patchy Wilson is now gone. So, and then after that, Jake Chandler with the 6 of spades. No need for the free reload. I had him shoot at Voodoo Morales over here. And what was it? It was long range, and he rolled an 8. The wound roll ended up just being a 1, so he just got a shaken marker. And then Bison with the 5 of spades, he was wounded and prone on the ground. I had him roll, and he rolled for a wound. He got a 6, plus he Jake Chandler's the leader of the gang, and he's within 12 inches of Bison, so he got a +1 modifier, so that was a 7. So he's able to heal and stand up. Still keeps the wound. And then it was Voodoo who ended up with the last bottom card of 2 of spades. Remember, Patchy Wilson didn't have a turn because Patchy Wilson died. He rolled, he was shooting at an Eloy kid over there with his -1 modifier or whatever. But he was able, since he had the deuce, he was able to shoot twice per action. So he got to roll 2 dice per shot. he rolled an 8, was the highest die on that one, and a -1 ended up being a 7, and that's where he missed. And then he rolled a 7, so he rolled double 7s actually, and then -1 was a 6, so he missed twice. So and that was it for that round. Now I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a black D10 to see if Voodoo Morales has the levels to stay and fight 3. It'll be 3-on-1 there. He has to roll. I'm gonna pick 7+, or no, let's do 8+. I mean, that's 3 guys to 1 there, and I don't think Voodoo has the levels to do it here. So here we go. We're gonna do it right here. So an 8+, he stays. Below, he leaves. And he rolled. He was gone. He took off. He said, "I had enough of this, man." He rolled a 1. So, and that ends the game right there, guys. So Morales like, yeah, and he takes off running. So he's off running. So and that ends the game. Appreciate you guys checking in on this and you know and watching this game. This is a Wiley Games Fistful led game system. Check out his website. I always have the link below in the description. The PDFs, he does sell the PDFs, and he sells them pretty dang cheap. And then he also sells the regular books. So he's Fantasy just came out not too long ago, and he's also he's got a second edition of Galactic Heroes. That's your space stuff and all that kind of stuff. So please comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this, and what you guys think about the game, and go from there. So thanks, guys. It's a fun game, and I truly enjoy it. So, all right, you guys take care. Bye.